on Male Virginity by yours truly, Nanika Edwards. Handed him sex on a silver platter. Thought he was as dishy as a crock in batter. Potiphar's wife knew what she was after. Joseph said, "Hell no." She said, "Hell yes! Undress!" Talk about stress. Joseph was a real man. He ran. This poem features in my book, Man Pride Poetry, Horny and Thorny Issues. Yes, you heard right, Horny and Thorny Issues. There are 2 books in this series. If I could call it a series, I don't know if you can call it a series if it's only 2 books, but Man Pride Poetry, Mocha, Mosaic, and Man Pride Poetry, Horny and Thorny Issues for and about Black men or the women who love them. And by the way, I have a little joke about this poem, just an aside, a little extra for this video. When I wrote this poem, I had actually been writing a whole lot of other poems around the same time. So usually when I have that kind of experience, what starts happening is that my thoughts start rhyming. Everything starts rhyming. All the thoughts going through my mind start rhyming. So what happened when I wrote this poem was that when I got to the end of the poem, even though I got to the end, I was still rhyming. And so let me tell you what this poem actually could have been. I'm going to read it again, maybe not with the same expression, but you'll hear what was happening in my mind. On Male Virginity. Handed him sex on a silver platter. Thought he was as dishy as a crock in batter. Potiphar's wife knew what she was after. Joseph said, "Hell no." She said, "Hell yes, undress." Talk about stress. Joseph was a real man. He ran and jumped in the can and lost his Egyptian tan. He felt like he was being fried in a pan. He needed a getaway van. So you see the kind of silly thoughts that I can't remember all of them, to be honest, but I know definitely there was jump in the can and lost his Egyptian tan. Maybe you could see if you can lengthen that even more with some rhymes that go with ran and man and all of that, right? So that's just a little aside. And well, I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope it gives you a lot of food for thought. I may or may not do a discussion video about this poem. Maybe I will, I don't know, but I hope that for you that it would generate a lot of discussion about Joseph, who is a real person. He existed in history. He, the Bible tells us a great deal about Joseph. We can learn a lot from him. I think he's a wonderful role model for young men and older men. And so on Male Virginity. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see other videos like this, then please subscribe. Until next time.